welcome to Taskmaster LA, Champion of Champions! I am your Taskmaster, Ryan Omega, and let me introduce your champion of your previous episodes. So, first, our NFL football player converted to the dork side, we have Johnny Stanton. We have the winner of episode 3, our published book author, pronouns she and they. It's Kiri Callaghan. Our winner of episode 2, our comedian and karaoke king, Lemar the Con Guy. And our champion of a champion, our producer, band leader, and good picker of poison, Durnesque.
It's amazing, and that's what that's referring to.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't kill people.
I do.
With kindness.
And last but not least, the best assistant I've ever had. The only assistant I've ever had. It's Reuben Bresler. You could have stopped after the first part. You're right, I could have. I didn't. Yeah, so Reuben, please explain to everyone how this game works.
Well, nothing would make me happier. Folks, welcome to the Taskmaster Champion of Champions episode. We're going to be going through some tasks with our contestants. The Taskmaster is going to assign them points based on his wins and no other metric. After all of the tasks have been done, we're going to tally up those points and we are going to crown a champion. Now, normally, for Taskmaster Los Angeles, we give out a Horne, named, of course, for the creator of Taskmaster. However, being the champion of champions episode, we have Ryan's head.
Can you tell us when you got this head? Can you explain again how it was labeled?
So I crafted this head with $50 worth of equipment, gold spray paint, a vaguely Asian head, and Blanche Devereaux's wig. So that creates my head. But before we begin our tasks, I wanted to show a message to our contestants from someone who is familiar with what you are going through. Please play the message.
Hello, Johnny, Kiri, Lemar, and Sarah. It's Mark Watson here from Taskmaster. Look, winning Taskmaster is not easy. It is not a task to be underappreciated. I myself did not win Taskmaster, even though many people regard me as a, don't worry, it's fine. As a people's champion. Taskmaster is not always about being the best at things or the coolest, certainly not the coolest. It's about being as authentically you as you can. I hope I've made myself clear. My name is Mark Watson, and I was second place in Series 5. Enjoy WonderCon.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Ryan.
That cameo.
And you couldn't ask him to get closer to the camera?
Listen, I'm glad that he was able to find time to encourage you, but he was also between gigs underneath a subway. Right. So we just,
And we thank
got
him for
whatever
it.
we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Can we get a copy of that after?
Legend. Yeah, I'm going to need one of those.
Yeah. All right. Reuben, please introduce our first task.
Well, everybody, our first task, as we traditionally do start on Taskmaster, is going to be our item task. And we've asked our champions to bring in your best coupon or voucher.
Lemar, what did you bring as your coupon or voucher?
Okay.
So, I decided to bring something that my dear contestants probably have tried to go to many times in their life, and yet may not have had quite the ability or rights to go to.
Oh, God.
So I
Oh no.
have decided Yes, not that one, because trust me, I was going to do that one. But I think Wondercon would be mad at me. Instead, I went one down. You have one free admission to the cookout.
I was worried that if we were going to win, we were going to get canceled. Will this apply across the U.S.?
No. Not
Very specific.
Is this a very specific cookout?
Yes, it is any cookout that I might be able to vouch for you for. You have 1 hour. What happens after that hour is not up to me.
So it's a time-limited cookout.
I mean, consider it an audition. Like, will you be able to stick around?
If you call it an audition, no.
If I bring cookies, can we extend it to 2 hours?
Try.
Sarah, what coupons or vouchers did you bring to Taskmaster LA?
For the cookies. No, here, Kiri, you can handle it.
Oh, yeah, let me.
I can't read that.
How many?
These also came with, "Hi there, let's make love." I won't be the best you've ever had, but I have a cute way of getting on and off. These cost $9.51. They are vintage from eBay. You didn't know eBay still existed.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes, question.
Is this for us to give out, or is this for us to redeem with somebody else? Because that part is confusing for me.
I think that'll depend on who wins and what your situation is. Look, sex is natural. Human beings do it. It's not dirty to talk about it, and it's always good to reaffirm with the children that consent is important.
It's true.
So the coupon is not demanding of sex. It's not requiring it. It's just saying, if you're into it, I'm into it, and this is how I'm telling you. These are really great if you're shy.
Can you keep talking about it for another 5 minutes?
Are you nervous about your coupon? Is that what this is?
No!
Yes.
I mean, after Lamar's, I'm just like,
Next, Johnny.
What I have brought is one of the most important things in the history of the human civilization. The combination of all of our collective experience handed down from generation to generation. This is the Orange County Library card. Which honestly, thank you, Sam Libraries here. Honestly, probably one of the best things you could possibly get. If that didn't get the reaction that it did, if I do still need to sell this a little bit, I do have a secondary prize, which is $100 in California pizza. I shouldn't say $100. It's 2 matching gift cards that of unknown value to California Pizza Kitchen. This has been in my car for I think at least 3 years. I don't know when the last time you all found yourself at California Pizza Kitchen. This is me trying to offload this.
All right, Kiri, what did you bring?
I can't use your library card.
You absolutely can't.
It's not a voucher, my love. That's a membership card. I had a whole speech about it. You should go watch it. As Ryan mentioned, I am an author, so sometimes public speaking makes me very nervous, even though I also went to school for theater. I'm better in text. But to that note, we revealed a book cover today. My publisher revealed the book cover. It's great. It's called The Hearth Witch's Guide to Magic and Murder. It is a cozy modern fantasy with 2 heaping scoops of magic and fae, 4 tablespoons of grisly murder. And because I grew up a lot with the fae and that idea of fantasy, hospitality became very important to me. I learned you don't bring anything unless you bring it for everyone. I have here vouchers for everyone who wants one. It is just for Wondercon. My publisher put this together for me. There are 5 copies that will go to anybody in this room. I'm also going to give it to you.
All right.
And to you.
Bribery.
And to you. And to you. And to you.
Look, I'll take it, but a couple of notes. This ain't a coupon either. This is a raffle ticket.
It is a voucher. And guess what? If you look up the definition of voucher, this frickin' fits. That's That's writing, baby!
In the interest of time, I'm going to make judgments right now. I can't give Lemar 1 point, because that would be bad.
No, you cannot, Ryan.
But I also have never had an invitation to the cookout, so you're getting 2 points.
That feels charged in some way.
Throw a water bottle at it?
No, I'll ruin editing later.
That's fine. Sarah, I like that you are giving little things that just make explicit consent. I'm gonna give you
My
2
heart
points. Johnny, a library card is wonderful, but so is $100 in California Pizza Kitchen. I'm gonna give you 3 points. Kiri, the fact that a publisher worked with you to give these vouchers to everyone in the class, you get the full 4 points.
Well deserved.
Let's go to the next task.
That's
Reuben.
right, and this is going to be our first video task.
Oh,
so
no.
everybody, turn your attentions up to the big board.
No, I did not do well.
Or turn your attention apparently here to the sheepish looks on all of our contestants' faces as they attempt to scale an impossible tower.
What?
Look at the theming. She shouldn't be. She's here.
Hello, good sir. How you doing today?
Doing well.
Having a good day?
I'm having a great day.
Having a great day? Should I read the goddamn envelope?
If you'd like to do the task, that's probably right.
Okay.
Build a dice tower using this pile of blocks. A dice must roll through the dice tower and roll at least a 15.
If the die fails to roll 15 or above, the Taskmaster's assistant will remove 1 block from your structure.
Time stops when you roll at least 15 or 15 minutes, Jesus, have passed. Most creative dice tower wins. Okay. I haven't read the last line yet. I have to have thoughts. Okay, so I have to build a dice tower using this pile of blocks.
Okay, that's a very nice D20. This is legally distinct blocks of stacking.
We have a lot of building blocks here. We have, is this steady? It's not steady. Okay, that brings some, I can move this.
All the information's on the task.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Well, don't start.
Why?
Because your task hasn't started.
Well, nobody said that I had to build the dice tower during the task. I am talking, you puzzle master.
I love you so much.
But before we get to Sarah's, we are going to see how Kiri and Lemar got on first.
Build a dice tower using the pile of blocks. Okay.
God, that's a behemoth.
Yeah, they didn't want to make it too easy.
I guess so.
Okay. Oh, F you got, okay. I see the shenanigans. There's shenanigans afoot.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
All right.
And the thing is that you're going to remove a die every time it doesn't roll a goddamn 15. So what you're going to end up doing is being a bastard and like pulling. So it's just a Jenga block. Why am I doing this? I could have left it what it is and just played Jenga until a thing. I'm an idiot.
Wait, what am I doing? It never said anything about I have to keep it here. Jesus. Voila.
But you know what? I don't care if it's a good dice tower or not. I care if it's a functional dice tower. That's the thing that people really don't give a shit about anything. It's functionality.
Mm. 14. That is unfortunately a 14. And it. That is a 16! That is a 16, motherfuckers!
Yeah.
Who forgot the objectives?
15, suck my ass. 15, suck my ass. Oh, Reuben!
I love we accomplished the same
I have had the phrase 15 suck my ass. I've been saying it around my house. It's been haunting me.
You're a tastemaker and a taskmaster.
It's going to be haunting all of us.
I've had to listen to it in editing multiple times. And, Kiri, that was not quite a tower. It was literally a few blocks short of a whole Jenga tower.
I mean, it was a tower. It just wasn't very creative.
We were going to take a look next at Sarah's tower.
What's really funny is I really shouldn't win, but I have to do this for the honor of Michelle, who makes me most creative. So therefore, if I build with other things, the thing about it is bricks creative because everybody builds with bricks, but the real question is, did the other competitors build with bricks? Or did they build straw houses? I'm sad for the other players for not thinking about what they were going to do. What's really funny is what we could do. Is I could make you play a whole round of Dread. This is so unbalanced. This is really quite a bummer. Now I'm guessing though, when you start removing bricks, you're going to remove bricks in a way that might encourage us to fall. But I guess if the tower is destroyed, then I lose.
Well, the task doesn't end when the tower is destroyed. The task ends when you roll a 15.
Great. Or 15 minutes have passed, but no time has passed, so.
Well, you haven't started the task.
No, I haven't. Okay. Build a dice tower using this pile of blocks. A dice must roll through the dice tower and roll at least a 15. If the die fails to roll a 15 or above, the Taskmaster's assistant will remove one block from your structure. Most creative dice tower wins. Your time starts now. So it's built. Look at that. Oh my God. That is a nat 1, baby. Take it, assistant. Oh. Well, that was more than 1. But that's fine. That is a 2. I'm going to roll in order. I'm so excited. Oh, the tower thrives. I'm going to kind of roll down this ramp feature. Is this a loaded die?
No.
All right. It's a 16, baby! Woo!
It's definitely a
Oh, yeah. Michelle, for your honor.
Bye, friend. The cutest Wonder Woman in the world.
Adorable. Straight up.
Wondercon needs Wonder Woman. What am I supposed to do? Come on.
There you go. And if you roll a 1 and a 2 in a row, I feel like I have no choice but to knock your whole thing over.
I like that your creative solution with building with blocks is to use much bigger blocks.
To get bigger blocks.
Did anyone else bring in any other blocks?
Well, we'll reserve that judgment until we have all of the entries, because we do have, last but not least, Johnny.
I want to get this on a more stable surface. I'm going to move this.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just trying to think of. I probably should have figured out a new spot. There's a table over there.
That was so wide. How did you fucking do that?
A wide person. Oh God. Much better surface to play on.
Oh, smart, smart.
I was gonna have to bend over and everything. Wasn't gonna be fun. Let's make an existing structure. Let's go from like right here. Let's say this amount is good. This is the start of the tower, because the tower needs to be tall. Creative tells me that it needs to be like unexpected and should probably use something that isn't dice or blocks. I'm gonna keep on working right here.
Okay.
You tell me if you find anything interesting. The blocks are good, but that's kind of just like the same idea over here.
Ooh, a watering can?
Watering can could work. Could you bring me the watering can? It's pretty dusty.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're dressed for it, so I think you'll be
I am. I could. This cowboy outfit could use a little bit more dust. How's it looking? I just want to get him out of here anyway.
Unless he goes over time.
I'm just a little bit worried about making it go straight down. Let me just see. Okay. Well, I mean, that didn't count.
I didn't see the result.
Good,
So.
because it didn't count. My back hurts. Bending over, I gotta stand up.
Hopefully the result didn't get caught on camera. Otherwise, that's the finish.
I didn't. No, we're good. That's what I'm working with right now. Just kind of want to build it up. Okay, now I want to decorate it. You know, like, can I just? Oh God, that's gross. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some more cottagecore in here. Let's get some vines. I don't want to pull leaves off of branches and stuff. There's a lot of sticks there. Let me start using sticks. This is a good stick. Okay. They look really manly. Start throwing some sticks on here. Reuben, where should I grab green stuff? Because I don't want to be picking from living plants.
Yeah, sure.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna decorate cottage core dice tower. Nat 20, right here, calling it. 15, let's go! Let's go. Perfect, done. Later. 15 bros. 15 suck my ass.
15 suck my ass. 15 suck my ass.
In case you're curious, everyone did finish under time. 2 minutes 36 for Sarah, 2 minutes 45 for Kiri, 3 minutes 29 for Lemar, 9 minutes 33.
I used
for
my
Johnny.
time wisely.
You did.
You did.
Yeah.
There you go.
Kiri, what's up?
Sorry, just to save myself a tiny bit of embarrassment, can we pretend
No.
that I was intending to make Nakatomi Plaza, and that's just Hans Gruber falling to his death from nearly the top? That's just all. I do have some creativity.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay,
you
but-
know, it just wasn't demonstrated here.
No, it
It's
was
totally
not.
okay.
I did. You
It's
don't have
totally
to give
okay.
me points for that. I
Right.
just wanted it to be said.
Yes. Johnny, it is so interesting how very manly you made building a dorky dice tower.
It's hard not to look manly when you're wearing a Canadian tuxedo.
There you go.
Yes.
So I was putting points in my favor already, and yeah, I mean, I've got to. I don't play football anymore. I got to use these muscles for something.
Now, I have a question.
Yes.
That you might be able to ask me. I couldn't, from my angle, see the result of the first dice roll. Do you happen to have footage of the first dice roll?
I don't have the footage, but I saw exactly what you rolled. So here's the thing. If you rolled a 15 or above, I have to stop you at the point where you were halfway building the tower. If it's under a 15, then it didn't matter because Reuben could have pulled any part of that
I'm pretty
structure.
confident with my tower one way or another. So
Okay.
even if it was over 15, I'm okay.
All right. You rolled a 9.
Okay.
You're fine.
I'll take it. I'll take
There
it.
you go.
I am ready for some judging.
Wonderful.
Kiri.
I know.
Yes. You are getting 1 point.
I get one?
Yes.
Give her a round of applause.
Hans!
Lemar, you are getting 2 points.
Woo.
Sarah, the
Getting
tower
singed.
thrived, and I like that you made it look very sideways Stonehenge-y, so you are getting 3 points. And Johnny, that beautiful cottage core, that deserves a full 4 points.
Yes.
I think I did call it the cottage core dice tower afterwards.
That's right.
The cottage core dice tower. What are we doing next?
Flawless segue. Well, I believe that next we're going to be doing our first live task.
Please, Eric, please bring the task up here.
I will take this.
What's happening?
And is the task in here?
I realize there needs to be a little table for this. Can we get a little chair?
Here, just use mine.
Great. Let's have someone read this task. Lemar.
Yeah, I have great eyesight. Okay.
I got you.
Balance the most eggs on your spoon with your team. You may not touch the eggs directly, and no one else can touch your spoons. You may hold as many spoons as you'd like. The team is scored based on the number of eggs on spoons they are holding at the end of 1 minute. Most eggs win.
We're going to group you as Johnny and Kiri and Lemar at Sarah.
We got this.
Woo!
We got.
All right.
Are we simultaneously doing it or?
Yes.
Okay, can I check the wording on that one more time?
So you will have 1 minute to balance as many eggs on your spoons as a team. You cannot directly touch the eggs. At the end of the minute, whichever team has the most eggs balanced on spoons wins. Okay?
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
You can't take all the
No, you got spoons.
I got spoons.
Okay, you go over there. Get out of their way.
This is the danger of having a professional football player
It's fine. I got you.
in this task.
You just hold more. No, I'll get them. Don't you worry.
How many seconds do we have? 25 seconds have elapsed, and now 30 seconds remain in the task.
Oh, okay.
No, you got it. You just hold still. You gotta hold real still, Lemar.
15 seconds remain. Five, four, three, two, one. That's time.
Let's get it. He touched him.
Tackle my ass! He actually touched them! It was anyone hurt? I'm so sorry.
It looks like we have more eggs.
I call bullshit.
Well, it's how many eggs you are still holding at the end of 1 minute. It looks like you have. You have 5.
They were touching the eggs.
And I don't see any here.
They were touching the eggs.
I touched no eggs!
Camera, did you catch anyone touching the eggs in that
Guarantee it.
fracas?
I guarantee it.
A shrug. All right.
All right. So the team of Lemar and Sarah will get 3 points each. The team of Kiri and Johnny will get 1 point each.
Let's go!
That hurts. We were good. We were way more impressive.
Way more violent than I anticipated.
Kiri will remember this.
Well, as we clean up and get the egg off of our face, we are going to be moving on to our second video task.
No, you don't need that.
No, you don't
No,
think
you
so?
don't need that.
Yeah, but we should.
The contestants don't want me to show the second
I
video
do.
task?
No, I
Does
think
the
it's funny.
crowd want me to show the second video task? Let's take a look at the next video task.
Which way am I going?
This way.
Okay.
Follow the sound of my voice.
Yeah, I heard you. I don't trust you. I heard you.
I don't trust you when I heard you.
Kindergarten demon ritual.
Could I please 5 in a row upon these alphabet play tiles?
Fastest time wins. Your time starts now. What did I step on? What is this?
That's a candle.
It's a candle?
Yeah.
For what?
For the bee.
For the bee. Should I leave it there?
I would leave it there.
Okay, there's dice. There's a candle. There's a stamp. There are boxes.
Reuben, I've done the show twice now.
Yeah.
Right? Are you going to break my heart?
All of these remain.
What does that mean?
On these alphabet play tiles. Okay. There's. Aha!
A little bit of a cliffhanger as we go into this task. So we have a bit of a, what was it? Toddler demon ritual?
A kindergarten demon ritual.
Kindergarten demon ritual.
I feel like that's the name of your next book.
There you go.
Kindergarten
Yes.
devil ritual, whatever it was.
It's a good band name.
It's a Goosebumps book for sure.
And Johnny, I love how very, cowboy you walked into that room and then you went, when you tripped over the candle.
That is, if you know me, that's really on brand for
Yeah,
me.
we contain multitudes.
Yeah.
We're going to start with Lemar and Sarah's efforts.
Correctly placed 5 in a row. 5 what, Reuben?
In a row.
So you would leave everything where it is currently. That tells me something. I don't know what it tells me. You said I could move them, so if I move it here, is that good?
That's fine. It's
fine.
not correctly placed, but
Okay.
it's fine.
Z,
No,
L,
no.
Q.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, okay.
Y'all messed up here. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna take this really quick. God fucking damn it.
Oh, fuck off. It's a free space. It's not helpful.
Okay. Well,
Could the paper that says this is a free space be moved and make something else a free space?
All of the information is on the task.
Great, that's a free space.
Great.
I had to play 5 in a row.
Yeah,
Five
5 in a row.
5 in a row.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not correct.
No, not.
You're not correct.
Are you correct on M?
No.
Are you correct on Z?
No. You were briefly correct. You're not correct. Not that one. Nope.
Hey, there it is.
This is correct.
Yeah.
K. My name's Lemar. I want to do that. K contestant. No K in my name. There's no K in fat. K in afro.
And you can't tell me the rule. Nothing on the task said you couldn't tell me the rule. You just won't.
Offer me money.
Can I go upstairs to get my wallet? I do have
That's
money.
why you came up.
Great, bye.
Taskmaster's not here. Make money.
Tip for the tip.
It's a tip.
Tip for the tip.
This is where the tip goes.
Tips or tip.
Tip. Tip. That's where the tip goes.
Why? No.
Why?
No.
Okay, first option. Do Twix go on the letter Z? Excuse
Does
me.
not go on the letter. Those are for kids.
Did you name tricks?
You want to know the rule, book, right?
Yeah.
Great. So that's a die.
Yeah.
And it's on C, and that's a stamp. And it's on R. The boxes are on A.
Means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna.
B has a candle.
He has a candle.
C has a die.
C has the dial.
D has an envelope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Tell you what, the book does help. Look, it's an open book.
Ooh, that works.
Now I have to find something after N, right? Nope, I need
do you
you.
need?
I need you. I need you.
What am I?
need you.
Am I going here? Okay.
You are a nemesis.
Thanks for the dollar.
You're welcome. You could have had more money.
Yeah.
You're taking my tricks.
I love you people. I do.
I like how you cut out the part where I was on my knees looking plaintively up at Reuben going, I'm in hell, I'm in hell, I'm in hell.
You extorted my contestants. I'm so proud of you.
Sorry, I'm about to extort him.
Tell me who's next.
We're going to go with Johnny next.
Oh,
I'm
no.
stumped. Knock, loiter, and magic fleet. That's just part of the Taskmaster house, I assume? That little place.
Oh, that is just a mat, yeah.
Right.
If you want to use the mat, you can use it. But it's just over there.
Reuben, how am I going to use the mat?
I don't know.
I've got stuff here. We got these things. We got this guy on the B.
Yeah.
We got the D20 on the C. We've got the stamp on the R. Okay, I think I've got something. D comes after C, D20. C comes after B, candle.
Well done.
Stamp comes after, S comes after R, stamp. There's something here. Oh, okay. I got it. I'm gonna leave it there. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, hat. G. Is there a golf ball? Gloomhaven. You R. What is here? Nothing. Thanks, guys.
I want y'all to know how angry we were when we saw him get up in like 4 minutes.
Take the, on a scale of 1 to 10 of how angry you were, put me on that same number of how proud of myself I was.
Very good, very good.
What times did Kiri, Lemar, and Johnny have?
So, the times so far.
You don't need to say these out loud.
Right, Lemar, you did 10 minutes, 24 seconds. Sarah's was 9 minutes, 10 seconds. And Johnny clocked in at 3 minutes, 47 seconds.
Don't give me too much credit. There was a good 3 minutes there that I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, it was still 6 minutes faster than me.
I was swimming.
But that leaves one contestant who yet remains. So let's take a look at Kiri's entry.
This is a free space. So is your mother. Correctly place 5. 5 what? Use a noun. Correctly place 5 in a row.
5 is a noun.
5 is not a noun. Fatal mistake. I mean, it is, but it's also a quantitative. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now it's 5. The number 5 is in a row. Yeah, it's on an alphabet play tile. You said that it was already in its correct space. Therefore, 5 is in a row on an alphabet tile.
I'm gonna be honest. When we shot this, we said that we would have words, and I really thought the crowd was gonna be on my side.
Faye bullshit every time.
So,
Reuben, what was Kiri's time?
So, Kiri's time is 2 minutes, 22 seconds.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
It's a very even number right there.
So, the wording of the task is very important here.
But the spirit of the task, I think, is important too.
Well, ultimately, that isn't up for me to decide. That is up for you to argue and for the Taskmaster to decide.
I said it needed a noun. Reuben helpfully pointed out 5 is in fact a noun. It was a 5 on a dice in the correct space in a row. Also technically in a column. Which is all that asked for.
As a person who plays both D&D and Magic the Gathering, semantics like that, perfect.
Semantics is all we have!
Rules as written. No, I'm kidding.
Look, let me just give my one. It's okay. No, Ryan, say it to my face, Ryan. You hate the cookout and you hate my puzzle making. Go ahead.
Lemar, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
You are getting a 1 because it's based off of speed.
Lemar, you've never been built for speed, you've been built for pleasure.
Lemar, you are so much further away from this monstrosity than any of us. And isn't that makes you the winner of it all?
I can't bring that to the cookout.
Sarah, you are getting 2 points.
Hey. I thought I lost. It felt like I was down there way longer than Lemar, so I really thought I'll take my 2 happily.
Yeah, so now it's up to figuring out what I am giving Johnny and Kiri. I wrote the task with a certain intention. I love and appreciate when people break my game. So, Johnny, you get 3 points. Kiri, you get the full 4 points.
It's fair.
I'm gonna be honest, Ryan. I wanted you to make that face you make, watching Ryan's face go.
Yeah.
And then Reuben dejectedly just pressing, okay, that's the time.
Yeah.
I'm set for life.
There you go.
Huh? You didn't write them down?
Where?
We can remember. We can remember.
I have 5.
Lemar has 8.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, Sarah and Kiri are tied for 10.
Ooh! Oh, I thought I had 11.
Kiri has 9.
I have 11.
Or 9, yeah, 9.
And Johnny, you are in the lead at 12.
Woo!
12.
Do I have 10?
You are at 10.
Cool!
It's confirmed.
Cool, thank you.
All right.
God bless you.
Oh, first of all, what's your name?
What's your name?
So I'm
So it is
Jay.
10.
Hi,
Jay.
Jay.
Hi, Jay. Hi, audience. Cheers so that they know you're there.
Just pick
they're here.
Picture
That
a
laugh track is
divine being
impressive.
in kind of a khaki green Hawaiian shirt. Do you prefer goddess, deity, emperor?
I prefer Marine veteran.
Marine.
Lemar has 8, Kiri has 9, Sarah has 10, Johnny has 12.
So we'll do a quick admin hold. What time is it now?
9:41.
Yeah, we are over time.
Yeah.
Though we did start a little late, we do want to respect everyone else's time because it is a long day. I know that we had an additional task, but I'm going to make the executive decision that we're going to stop here because I want them to go home.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Bummer.
I know.
We got whoever's in the lead needs to win or something.
Listen,
Have fun with that.
Taskmaster LA, champion of champions. That would be Johnny Stanton. Johnny, as per the tradition of Taskmaster LA, please give us your acceptance speech.
My acceptance speech will be generally the same from when I won episode 4, which was the fact that I'm a massive Taskmaster fan. So this is very fun for me to be able to look at this golden head and consider myself amongst the great. I mean, Mark Watson, right?
Yeah, Mark Watson.
Was on this episode, which was such a dream. So I think I'll just end this speech by. Thank you, everybody.
Put that in the nursery.
That's right.
No. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much, and we will see you again for season 2. Good night, everybody. Thank you,
give you
Wondercon.
vouchers.